My take on the choice of USA as host for the 2034 Winter Olympic Games as of when I am filming this in the Seattle area, King County, Washington State, United States of America, on Tuesday, 23 July 2024. This is Wednesday, 24 July 2024, over where this decision is being made in Paris, France. So, per my time zone, 23 July 2024, for them, it's day later. Calendar day later. No. How does that work again? Okay. So this is, I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm going to talk through the choice of the United States of America, USA, city of Salt Lake City, and the state of Utah as the host for the 2034 Winter Olympic Games per Tuesday, 23 July 2024 in Seattle time zone. Host selected via International Olympic Committee session in Paris, France. So I'm doing a is this because kind of format for this and this one. This edition. And so, is this because they miss Christina Aguilera performing at the Winter Olympic Games? I think it was the 2002 Winter Olympic Games was my sister's favorite Olympic Games, and she absolutely loved all of the musical artists. It was like the sports kind of took second place to the music and the performances, and they had like a previous figure skater come back and stuff, and like it was like feel good. For my sister, my mom really enjoyed it. I personally, I have called it my favorite in the past. I would say I have called it that because it was fun getting to see, I like seeing my sister happy. I personally I have yet to be inspired by single Olympic Games. I do not feel happy when I watch the Olympic Games. So by 2002, I was born approximately in 1993. You know, the somber tone of the games had, seeped into my bones, which to this day, they make me sad and depressed, not happy. Not a single edition has made me happy. So it was nice to see her happy. And so in that sense, they're my favorite because my sister was happy. So it's really so in that sense, they missed that feel good for like my sister's personality type. So is that why this was chosen? They want to see people like my sister happy. I would go with yes. Okay. Was the real when of the selection of Salt Lake City the last time it hosted the Winter Olympic Games? That was what we all presumed back then. Turned out to be true. So we're kind of like, well, duh, it's going to be here. Well, not here because we weren't there, kind of thing. I live in the Seattle area. Utah is a few states away, kind of thing. This is when... Oh, this is not when. This is where my sister, this is the city, my sister flies in and out of for her work, based approximately 45 minutes drive outside the city. Yeah, she's currently based for her work in Park City, Utah. And so she flies in and out of Salt Lake City. So I'm like, this is like time-stamped 100% about my sister in this family, the 2034 Winter Olympic Games, and the date and time of that, when it was being selected, is forever ingrained as in this family entirely centric around my sister, because that is where she is based for her work, Utah. And then I previously listed this location as my pick for the 2034 Winter Olympic Games in a different video on this YouTube channel. I picked it because the Olympic Games and my sister's tastes are identical when it comes to additions such as the 2034 Winter Olympic Games. Yeah. There we go. Personally, I still do not consent to the hosting of the Olympic Games summer nor winter on Native America land, United States of America territory for my ancestors, right? There's Native Americans kind of like North and South America. However, the region of the Native Americans are very different. So like people who are Native American, South American don't have land rights, right? In the United States of America, they're not United States of America Native Americans. This is a different territory. So that's just specifying for my two kind of regions. Utah's not that far away compared to something else on a different continent, or like Central America or something like that. So in that way, to continue to violate my consent, this Native American says no and continues to say no. But they have expressed zero interest in not violating Native Americans' consent. the International Olympic Committee, the Olympic Games. And as a reminder, the Olympic Games are Greek in origins. The name Olympic comes from Mount Olympus in Greece. So that's my take on the choice of USA as host for the 2034 Winter Olympic Games. As of when I'm filming this in the Seattle time zone, 23 July 2024.